The interrobang, also known as the interrobang, is a non-standard punctuation mark used in various written languages and intended to combine the functions of the question mark and the exclamation mark or exclamation point. The glyph is a superimposition of these two marks. Application: a sentence ending with an interrobang asks a question in an excited manner, expresses excitement or disbelief in the form of a question, or asks a rhetorical question. For example, you called it a hat. You're pregnant. In informal English, the same inflection is usually notated by ending a sentence with first a question mark and then an exclamation mark, or vice versa. Many people are unfamiliar with the interrobang, and would be puzzled when first seeing it. Although its intention is usually self-evident, the interrobang can be handwritten with a single stroke plus the dot. One common application is in cartoons, as a standalone symbol of surprise. History: many writers, especially in informal writing, have used multiple punctuation marks to end a sentence expressing surprise and question. What the ... question mark, exclamation mark, Neves, called dead in fall, denies it. Writers using informal language may use several alternating question marks and exclamation marks for even more emphasis. He did what? Exclamation mark, question mark, exclamation mark, question mark, exclamation mark. Like multiple exclamation marks and multiple question marks, such strings count as poor style in formal writing. The combinations and are also used to express judgments of particular chess moves through the use as punctuation intersannotation. Quote exclamation mark question mark denotes an interesting move, while denotes a dubious move. Invention: American Martin K. Spector conceptualized the interrobang in 1962. As the head of an advertising agency, Spector believed that advertisements would look better if copywriters conveyed surprised rhetorical questions using a single mark. He proposed the concept of a single punctuation mark in an article in the magazine Type Talks. Spector solicited possible names for the new character from readers. Contenders included exclamaquest, quizding, threat, and exclarative, but he settled on interrobang. He chose the name to reference the punctuation marks that inspired it. Interrogatio is Latin for a rhetorical question or cross-examination. Bang is printers' slang for the exclamation mark. Graphic treatments for the new mark were also submitted in response to the article. Early interest. In 1966, Richard Isbell of American Type Founders issued the Americana typeface and included the interrobang as one of the characters. In 1968, an interrobang key was available on some Remington typewriters. During the 1970s, one could buy replacement interrobang keycaps and typefaces for some Smith Corona typewriters. The interrobang was in vogue for much of the 1960s, with the word interrobang appearing in some dictionaries and the mark itself featuring in magazine and newspaper articles. Continued support. Although most fonts do not include the interrobang, it has not disappeared. Lucida Grande, the default font for many UI elements of legacy versions of Apple's OS X operating system, includes the interrobang, and Microsoft provides several versions of the interrobang character as part of the Wingdings 2-character set available with Microsoft Office. It was accepted into Unicode and is present in several fonts, including Lucida Sans Unicode, Arial Unicode MS, and Calibri. The default font in the Office 2007, 2010 and 2013 suites. Inverted interrobang, a reverse and upside-down interrobang, suitable for starting phrases in Spanish, Galician, and Asturian, which use inverted question and exclamation marks, is called an inverted interrobang, or an abritni. In current practice, interrobang-like emphatic ambiguity in Hispanic languages is usually achieved by including both sets of punctuation marks one inside the other. Older usage, still official but not widespread, recommended mixing the punctuation marks, verdad or verdad, entering and display. The interrobang is not a standard punctuation mark. Few modern typefaces of fonts include a glyph for the interrobang character. The standard interrobang is at Unicode code point U plus 203 dinterrobang. The inverted interrobang is at Unicode code point U plus 2E18 inverted interrobang. Single character versions of the double glyph versions are also available at code points U plus 2048 question exclamation mark and U plus 2049 exclamation question mark exclamation question mark. The interrobang can be used in some word processors with the Alt code Alt plus A253 when working in a font that supports the interrobang, or using an operating system that performs font substitution, depending on the browser and which fonts the user has installed. Some of these may or may not be displayed or may be substituted with a different font. On a Linux system supporting the compose key, an interrobang can be produced by pressing the compose key followed by the exclamation point and the question mark. Reversing the order creates the inverted interrobang. On Mac OS X, it is found on the character palette, obtained by pressing the key combination Ctrl plus CMD plus space. The interrobang can be displayed in LaTeX by using the package text comp and the command text interrobang. The inverted interrobang is also provided for in the text comp package through the command text interrobang down. Prominent uses. The State Library of New South Wales, Australia, uses an interrobang as its logo, as does educational publishing company Pearson, who intend it to convey the excitement and fun of learning. Chief Judge Frank H. Easterbrook used an interrobang in the 2012 Seventh Circuit opinion Robert F. Boot Trust v. Crowley.